So you want to make a Shopify store, but you don't have a budget to do so. Well, today I have the solution for you guys. What is up, guys? Welcome back to Millennial Money with your host, Steve Almighty. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how exactly you can make a Shopify store with $150. All right. Okay. So let's get into it. So now we're in the Shopify website, right? And obviously, you have a 14-day free trial. This trial is meant for you to actually build the store. It literally says it right here. Right here. Set up your store. Pick a plan later. Should have read that. Anyway, so in my experience, like I said, this 14-day trial to actually set up the store. The store shouldn't take that long to set up, depending on what it is, if it's a one product store or a multi-product store, depending on what you're trying to sell. But in most cases, if it's a one product store, it should be like 1 day, 2 days. And if it's a multi-product store, it might be 4 or something like that, because there's a lot of configurations and whatnot. All right. So this 14-day trial, we don't really count it. We're going to count when we actually start purchasing stuff. Now, there are different plans. There are like 3 plans. There's a $29 one, a $79, and a $299. Obviously, we're trying to stay in the budget of $150, and we're going to buy the one that's $29, all right? It comes with the online store, unlimited product, stuff account. I feel like if you're trying to make Shopify store under $150, you obviously are just yourself and maybe somebody else, just 2 people, or just alone. So 2 staff members is all right. Okay, customer support, all these type of things, they basically come back with the same things, except like here when it comes to Shopify payments and transaction fees, those are the only different things, but they won't really kill you that much. So $29, right? And then usually, okay, I would show you on my store, but I can't. So I can do that. But usually when you buy your domain, a domain is usually a .com domain is usually $14. I feel like every domain name that I've bought was $14. So you would add another $14 to the $29. Okay, now we go out here. So now you already set up this portion of the Shopify page, because you only really need the actual account and a domain name in this. Okay, if you want to buy themes, yes, the themes, if you want to buy a theme, obviously it's gonna cost more, but I don't recommend that you buy any themes, because the themes that are already on the Shopify store, on the Shopify website, are pretty good. The debut is pretty good. All of these type of themes that are free are pretty good, and you can run with them and actually make a profitable store. All right, okay, so now we're gonna go here and Shopinspect. Shopinspect is Shopify tool that you can use to get hot products that are selling now. So in this scenario, I do not know if you already came up with a product or if you haven't came up with a product, but if you haven't, or if you have, I still recommend that you go into Shopinspect, right, and just scout out what other products that you could sell before you start selling whatever product that you will be selling. Because this right here, this tool basically gives you everything. It shows you all the products that have been selling lately, and it shows you how many sales they've been making lately. So it shows all the data points. Unlike when you go to AliExpress and it just says 10,000 orders, you don't know how recent the 10,000 orders were. So I recommend that you come here into Shopinspect and actually find out facts. So this, let's see the pricing. Okay, so the pricing for this, obviously, okay, you could make a free search. You can make free searches, or you can go for this, which is a $19 build annually. Okay, so this is legit $19 for the whole year. You don't have to pay for this ever again until the next year comes. So you're gonna be billed once, which is $19, and you can make unlimited searches on this software, and it's extremely cheap. So adding $29 to another 14 and 19, we're still under $150, which is the goal. And now you probably have a product that is very profitable, and you actually did proper product research, and you might, and not even might, you probably most likely make sales, because it's going to be a trending product. Now I recommend, if you're going to use this, okay, everything has a recommendation. If you're going to use this, if you're going to use Shopinspect, I recommend that you actually make a one product store, not like a whole store with different products. Okay, the one product can have different variants, but it has to be one product. There can be multiple products for this specifically, because this is more for things that are happening now, that are trending now. So if you want to make money now, okay, return on investment really quick, ROI as quick as possible, if this is what you're in for. Unless you're in for the long term and you want to make money from this for a long time, which is also fine, and you can still use this and scale up whatever product that it is. But obviously you're gonna have to look for something that is evergreen in this product listings, because you might just get these evergreen products and then these products that are just hot for now. So something that you have to think about real quick. Okay, so let's imagine that you moved on to the next step and you found the product that you want to sell from Shopinspector. The link is going to be in my description. If you want to make an account or a free trial, it's free. You have nothing to lose. Okay, all right. So now the next step is going to be Instagram. So now you find a product about I don't know, some car parts, okay, something that revolves around cars. You find a product that is trending, or an evergreen product that is based around cars. So you'd basically just come here, right? Like if you saw my past video, my previous video, right, you would know how I actually do the whole research for this specifically. So on my previous video, I show you how to actually look for influencers properly and actually make money from them. And so now I'm not gonna go through all that steps, but I'm gonna show you the nutshell. So if you're interested in actually finding influencers for this whole schematics, go to my past video. But yes, back to cars. So cars, you go and look for, you basically search cars, all right, not CRS, cars, okay, not Cartier, cars. Okay, so you go into the hashtag. That's I recommend you go to when you're first looking for these type of things. You don't go to a specific page, but you go to a hashtag. All right. So now you're gonna be looking at pictures of cars. As you can see, this is a big hashtag that has 49 million posts. All right. So we're gonna look at this. This looks promising. Okay. We're gonna go in here. Okay, 79,000 followers. Okay, that's not bad at all. So as you can see, his videos get how much is this, 17k views, all these type of things, right? Okay, so in a situation like this, I recommend that you actually go and look for a theme page rather than getting an influencer, because the facts are you can really make Facebook advertisements with a budget of $150. By the first 3 days, that will be finished and you will be in a tight situation. So the cheapest option is obviously Instagram. Getting featured posts are very cheap. Okay, they range from $10 up to $1,000. All right, but in cases like this, where he has 79,000 followers, I would imagine that he would charge something around $15, $20, $25. That's usually the amount of money that people invoice me when I ask for paid promotions. So yes, you would go to him and then you would go and talk to him and tell him that you want a featured post, and that it's basically that simple. So it only takes 3 steps. Okay, it's making, okay, so oh wait, I forgot to mention. All right, so let's just say that the paid promotion is going to be $24. All right, you invest $24, so it's going to be $24 over here. All right, it's going to be 19 here. Okay, and then it's going to be 29 and 14. Okay, that's definitely less than $150. So you're within your budget and you're still left with money to go to other theme pages and reach out, so that you can get the most for your money and so you can have more chances of making sales. But obviously, if you did your proper research and you know exactly what you're doing, you are going to make sales. Now, if you want to know exactly how you go and actually find proper influencers on Instagram, go to my previous video. That's around it. So you basically now made a whole Shopify website with $150. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it brought you value. And if you know somebody who wants to make a Shopify store, and share this video with him so he or she can see exactly how they would go and make some money on Shopify with less than $150 down. All right, guys, with that, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.